We've got base. Ball from the home. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Second baseman, Joey.
In there, strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've had a pretty rough go of it of late, and that's being kind. They come in losers of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Number 8.
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Here now is Mike Zunino, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the left fielder,
and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, Dero?
Matty, this lineup screams it needs an overhaul. When you're last in the league in on-base percentage, you're not doing a lot of things very well. You're not giving quality at bats. You're not being professional at the plate and forcing the opposition to be on their heels at all. Empty base paths consistently lead to a lot of zeros on the scoreboard.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
With Merrifield next to hit. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled off. Owings, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Previous history with Blake Snell, he's 1 for 2. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he comes back with a fastball, strike 3 call. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Daniel Robertson, with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Batting 6.
Digging in, Willie Adames, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. In there, no balls and a strike. Into center field, line drive, base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble, as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season. And the Rays have opened it up even further now. It's 4-0.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party. The ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, number 11.
Stepping in, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. Hamilton's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they score 4 times. On 4 base hits, no errors. Into the box now, Salvador Perez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
So he got him swinging. Brian Goodwin goes down for the second out in the bottom half. So next to the plate for the Royals, Adalberto Mondesi. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. Standing in, Brendan Lowe. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Mike Zunino is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Mondesi brings it in, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Robertson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1.
0-1 for count.